Good morning, friends. My name is Jalen Ilea, and I'm here today to share with you an invitation into the composing anatomy. I have come to know this experience as draping dreamscape, and it is essentially creating an energetic tuning fork of the dream in life we seek to be, the way we seek to walk and experience ourselves in this body, unbound by any perceptual inhibitions and notions of the restrictions that we are bound to in this reality. This is a process of alchemy, turning lead into gold, turning where we are into where we seek and choose to be by experiencing the feeling, the sensation of it through our body. The essence of this idea is I'm going to create an intention, a sigil, you could say symbol, for something that is important to me, that I want this life to be. What is seeking you, what you seek is seeking you. I'm going to create an array of symbols for different elements of myself, different elements of how I seek to be and breathe and body. And with each intention, I'm going to create a symbol of it. And this symbol is going to weave with the other symbols and create a HyperSigil, a hyper symbol. And I am going to engage a process of continually creating and expanding the single symbol and it's the intention that's woven into it. And every day, I'm going to breathe in this symbol and inhale it into my body. And as I do, I feel it as an energetic fountain of youth. And as I do, I am going to tap into my body and feel my body, breathe into my body, flow with my body, flow with it as a moving motion, maging matrix. And after I feel tuned into it, I'm going to reach into it to speak and create a new scene, a new symbol, a new element of being to be embodied. And I will weave this into the puzzle piece. And over time, this is going to continue building. I haven't started it yet. This is day one, and an honor to be in day one. But what's important about this is that the process is one that can be witnessed and deciphered, where there is a continual flow of each symbol unfolding. So, in simplicity, that means that all of the intentions will be in a written form. That in a very intentional, in a very clear form. Ideally, that's typed. So there's going to be a picture and the intention. There can also be other elements of intention that interweave into the picture. But in the simplest form, it's a picture and typed. And I'm also going to allow the subconscious to come into play too. Really what this is an avatar. The symbol is a single story that's written scene by scene, element by element, composed, interwoven, and stacked upon itself through time. This is the inherent element of our composing anatomy. And it's important not to just create the symbol and visualize the feeling, but to experience it through the body and feel the feeling with every ounce and molecule and allow it to vibrate into us in a new form, in a new way. And I feel the more crisp and clear that we can create each scene, the more effective this process can be. Also find it can be powerful to begin the symbolization with a question, such as, why do I feel this kind of restraint? For me, I haven't been in my body recently. I haven't been moving. Why haven't I been moving? And I can begin this session with unraveling why I haven't been moving a little bit, and then tune into, once I have kind of a little bit more clarity as to what not moving feels like, I can tune into its transmutation. So, heaven through hell's doors, enter the darkness and allow this symbol to be the transmutation of darkness. So, create a world of darkness within this single day, a single element. Create this world of darkness, which is like what our own individual hell feels like inside of us. What does it look like if it manifests and goes even deeper and gets even worse? And then cradle that darkness in its transmutation, meaning, okay, now that I feel hell, what is its opposite? What is this like created duality? What is heaven? Who is the self that moves and breathes and is one with his body? And once as that is written as well, you've got these two paradoxical or polarizing binaries, dualities, and then there's the transmutation, which is essentially the drawing. Could look something like, for example, a hell type of drawing of something like blah, and then around it something like in motion, celebrational and alive. But really the essence is tune into a vision. It doesn't need to be heaven and hell every day, but like move, breathe, feel connectivity to the body, and really focus on breathing. And not just breathing, but breathing deeper than you'd ever go. You focus upon breathing deeper. And when I say you, I am speaking to me, as I am, you are me. When you breathe deeply and animate your breath. Allow breath to come and play me. Allow it to move and weave through my body. And I feel the more focus we can bring these scenes in terms of, at least for this round, of here I am, this is what I see, this is how I feel, EYE. For this chapter, like let's focus and refine what kind of spaces we're creating, because it can totally get pretty crazy in the space of imagination. Breathe, embody deeply, allow it to play me. Allow this breath to play you as an instrument. Dancing with the patterns of breath. Dancing with the voice, dancing with holding the breath up high, letting it go, hyperventilating, and then big, deep flow. And from this state, enter the center and dream. compose, speak, create a symbol, weave it with the others. And this is the portal that we're pouring through our body. What I also find this allows us to do is reach into a higher you than the eye can see, that the feeling can speak. The drawing is a space that is a language of its own entirely, in the synchronization of two mediums, meaning movement and actually it's three mediums: movement, writing or visualization, scene speak, and hyper clarity, and then drawing, which is more of an abstract form, or at least it can be. The more that this can come together, actually really what this is we're creating a comic book of some sort. How these scenes interweave, who knows? We shall see. It could be in a single symbol, just building upon itself into like HyperSigil star, which it is. And it can also be scene speak, which emerges from the symbol, which it will be. But first round, symbol and hyperclarity, digital nomad, embody, music, journalist, Wasquero, creation stream, passing microphone, the album, EP, unfolding, the rose opening. Petura, the ship, flying, home. Cool. Well, that's cool. Yeah, dope. Good job. I will talk to you soon, dude. This is good. This is really fun.